Alright guys, this is the bad part of this job, is wheeling and dealing out the old ferment and cleaning out big barrels. It's a crappy, sucky kind of job, but you know, she's got to be done because you can get about 2 batches out of every thing of grains. So we'll get her up here and we'll flip her down and we'll let her get drained. There, get some of that slop out of there. While she's draining out there, we'll get inside and get a batch of grains cooking. That's what gives it the good flavor, right? I mean, we're not making rum here, so we got the pot set up here with the propane. This here's my least favorite part of the job. Oh, I'm a little winded hauling that out, but she's got to be done. There's our good grains in there. It's a 5-gallon pot, and we got our barley on top here. It helps with the conversion. We've got corn, we got oats, we got some cracked barley, and we got some molasses bits in there. And all that stuff helps to give it really good flavor. So we'll add the water. Let's get that going now. We'll top her up, and then we'll put the flame to her and get those grains cooked up, almost like it's a cereal, right? They taste pretty darn good too. Of course, we must have a kink in that friggin' line. Yeah, we do right there. Okay, let's get her straightened out there. Let's get the old pot filled up here. Holy crap. What are we doing here, boys? Another kink? Really? Oh, man, I don't got time for this BS today. Is the pump on? Did she fail? What the hell? Got the pump on? Oh shit. Yeah, we got the pump on. Do we got the hose on? Oh, we don't got the friggin' hose turned on, right? That's why the boss is always yelling at me, because I do dumb shit like that all the time. Alright, let's try her again, boys. Let's get her fired up in here. Get the pot filled. You'll be able to hear that well pump click on. Get this filled up and get her juicing and cooking. And we'll fire the sugar in, and it's about noon now. I never got such a late start getting stuff done here, but it couldn't be helped today. I was up with those friggin' leg cramps. I'll put a little more in there. Give a little water so we don't burn the bottom. And let's get Wolfie some water. And yeah, you can see the pot uses that. We got that those refillable propane cylinders there. So. Gotta find the lighter here. This place is so full of crap in here. There we go. Alright, so let's put the gas to her. Turn on the valve here. There we go. Alright, boys, there she is. Fired up, so we gotta let that cook off. It's gonna be about 45 minutes or so to bring that up to temperature. In the meantime, We gotta take the old hose around and we gotta clean this. We gotta clean that chooch out there, get all those old spent grains out, and get her cleaned up and ready for the next load. All right, guys. All right, guys. We got the grains cooked up good. I don't know if you can see, they're steaming away there, and that'll help break down the cell walls in there and give a lot of flavor to the mix. You can see I got the barrel back on there, and I got 8 gallons of backset out of Old Sparky, and I popped her in there. We're going to now add the grains in. I got the sugar in there too, and we're going to top her up with water, and when she's cooled down enough, we're going to add the yeast, and we're going to aerate, and we're going to let her go. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do today. But let's finish mucking around with this and get on to it. Okay, guys, it's about 2 o'clock, 2:15, and the day is about to get a lot more interesting. You can see we got our grain mixture in the bottom, we got our heater in there, and we got our air hose, making sure she gets good aeration. And the temperature is good, and we're going to go ahead and add our yeast. You can see she's happy and nice and foamy. So we'll put her in there, and she'll get to chooching and making some good tasting stuff for us there. Looks like an ice cream cone, huh? So we'll let her work down there. Oh, let that drain out. Yeah, now the day's going to get interesting. We got the 26 gallons of hooch made, and there's Wolfie. You believe he's having another active day, huh, Wolf? You having another busy day, right? Yeah, so we're coming in now. You can see here we got the data cable that we bought today, the high-speed category 5 cable. It was about 25 feet, and we already chooched our little hole back here for the cable hook up through the floor, and I made sure I didn't hit a joist or anything. I can also put a nice finished grommet, split grommet in there when she's all done. So what I'm going to do is feed down from the router there, go down underneath, and this is where it's going to get real ugly today, because I've got to get underneath of the house here, and I got to pull her from under the kitchen floor, and I get her up through the outside. So I got to go down through the trap door here, and you know, I got the washing machine and everything else on there, so we got to get that figured out. It's not really designed to go up too often here, but you know, what the hell, we'll get her done.